Hey there, hi, and welcome to another episode of Sit and Spin with me, your host, Joe. And tonight, yes, I'm sporting the Spine Amoeba Records t-shirt. Give it to me by my good brother, Scott Oliver, with the Righteous Vinyl. Thank you very much, sir. I dig it almost as much as I dig today's subject, which is not entirely new. This record actually came out in early 2013, but it's new to me and probably new to you. And it's a band that I just recently discovered about a month or so ago, and they're an actual independent band. They're not signed to a major label or anything, but they're so cool that I thought they deserved some extra attention and love. So, the Black Moods, and their self-titled debut. Black Moods are a three-piece rock band out of Tempe, Arizona, comprised of Josh Kennedy on lead vocals and lead guitar, Ryan Pryor on bass, and Danny Chico Diaz on drums. They are a hard rockin' unit that blend 4 decades of rock and roll styles from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s into their own tasty little stew. There is a certain sense of familiarity to some of the songs, and it's really easy to spot their influences here and there, but it's a good thing because they wrap it up in all their own little style. Their self-titled debut record features 10 tracks of no-nonsense, powerful rockin', and it just gets right to the point. They're not necessarily long songs, they don't overstay their welcome, but it's quality over quantity. It's good stuff. The album was produced by Jim Kaufman, who also provides additional vocals, keyboards, and percussion, and he's worked with people like Helmet and Opiate for the Masses. But the Black Moods debut highlights off this album. It's really all good, but I like the opening driving track, Can't Sleep at Night, the foot stomping Like a Wave, the track you're hearing right now, Hey You, which is probably my favorite track on the album. There's a cool video that I'm going to share as well. Just great hooks, they stick in. The song will be stuck in your head for a while after. I like the 80s pop sensibilities of Don't Let Them Get You Down, and we're going to get back to that in a little bit, as well as the swampy southern rock stylings of Judge Me. But really, as I said before, the whole album is really good. The rhythm section of Pryor and Diaz are very versatile and tight. They can swing, they can funk, they can rock, whatever they need, you can do it. And Josh Kennedy plays really tasty economical guitar solos that always benefit the song. He gives you just enough to show you that he's got some serious chops, but he never overstays his welcome. But you can tell that in the live setting, he probably cuts loose a lot more, and I would love to see this band live. They just don't really make it up to the Northeast all that often, if at all. Not from what I've seen in the tour days, but if they ever came to the Northeast, I'd be at that show. If you dig what you're hearing, go to the Black Moods website. I'm going to put the link up. It's blackmoods.com. And there, you can actually get some stuff for free. They have some free songs available to download. You can get an acoustic version of Hey You, as well as a couple other tracks from the album. And also, getting back to that 80s thing, they do two really great covers. They do a hard rocked up version of Genesis's I Can't Dance, which Scott Oliver, I'm sure, is really happy about. And a spot-on cover, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, I Need to Know. And just great. So if you dig that, you can download those things for free. But if you really dig it, buy the album, man. You can buy it directly from their site. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from iTunes. And, it's cheap, man. It's money well spent. It's well worth picking up. The band does have some new music coming out. Right now, they currently have a new single called Say It For The Last Time. It's also available to purchase. It's the perfect summer song. It's actually kind of how I discovered them. And they have a new EP that they're working on called Killers in the Night that song is going to be off of. I can't wait to get that, too. When it comes out, I'm definitely buying it. But in the meantime, man, go check out the Black Moods and give them some love. And if the music wasn't enough to make me excited about them, here's a cool story about the Black Moods that I just found out recently, too. On a recent tour stop in Texas, the band stopped to fill up their van for some gas, and when they went to the pumps, discovered a wallet sitting on top of the pumps. When they opened it up, there was a lot of money inside. Now, here's a young and up-and-coming struggling band on the road. They probably could have used that money. Did they take it? No. They did the right thing. They actually looked inside. They found some ID. There was no contact information, but they actually looked up the person's ID it was on Facebook and were able to get a hold of them and let them know that they had their wallet. It turned out it was a young mother with a daughter who was going to see her brother graduate and really needed the cash herself. So they worked it out so they could get the wallet back to her. I'm going to post a video for that story too because it's really cool, but that's pretty damn admirable. If they didn't have my respect for the great rock, they certainly do for that too. But Black Moods are a band that deserve your attention and your love. Definitely go and check their music out. And that is what I have for you this week. We will catch you next time. Hopefully you're checking out the aforementioned Scott Oliver from Righteous Vinyl. as well as the Riff of the Day guys, and I'm sure like Gino, Sean, and Mel P would definitely dig this stuff, especially Pease. This is from his neck of the woods, and he's a classic rock kind of guy, and I know he'd probably be into this. But we will catch you next time on Sit and Spin. See you then.